この俺が人間なんだ。
Alright, so in this one, I need to expose something because fuck in Christ, people are worthless. Wow! Holy shit, it never ends with Dragon Ball Legends. You see it in the title. You see it. And it's, well, what do you expect, man? People are still equipment hacking, and it's weird because people are even boasting about it. We're on my photos here because I have screenshots and of the people that are doing it, and them even admitting to it, tweet about it, whatever the fuck, you know. Okay, so in Garesh's video a few days ago, he faced off against somebody, and look at this, right? You see his ability bonus, right? 3,500 up there, while Garesh, with a full 14-star team, has lower ability bonus. You might be thinking, huh, that makes no sense. Like, those stars cannot reach that ability bonus. Go try it. Go try the same Z ability buffs and the highest stat-based equips in the game. That is not possible for this guy that Garesh is facing right here to have that ability bonus with those stars and those equips. He is not possibly able to do that, right? Okay, so we keep going. Oh, what's this? 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 This is him admitting to cheating equips. This is him lecturing to cheating equips. I do love this though. It's really funny. It's pathetic. It genuinely is pathetic, right? Because I made a video on this months ago. Everyone did, because everyone was doing it. The difference is, Legends is fucking stupid, right? This guy's fucking stupid as fuck. Like, Legends is stupid. This guy's fucking stupider because he's boasting about it. Like, he's proud when he's doing it in actual PvP, like, not to expose it, but to, like, be a little rat because he can't win any match without cheating, right? But Legends is stupid as fuck. The equipment hack never went away. Let me explain what happened so you guys just understand this. And you'll see it here when he's explaining everything, because writing your own monologue script thing is what people do nowadays when they get caught doing something, even though he was boasting. And then when I told him, like, oh, nah, I'm gonna make a fucking video on this, he went and wrote a monologue. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. I appreciate all the fucking proof in one fucking, I mean, sitting here. I appreciate that. But, look, equipment hacking, what they did was this. They basically made it so, let's say you have a last slot that the max percentage is 10%. Well, in PvP, only PvP, I'm going to explain this properly for you guys. Only in PvP, you can still equipment hack, but you can't make it from 10% to 1,000,000%. No, you can make it from 6% to be the perfect roll. So it won't even have to change to Z+, right? Let's say you have triple red slots, and you make them by cheating with equipment hacking to all perfect slots. It could still be an S. But you can make them into the last perfect slot of each equipment, right? So if I have 15% defense, and then 10% as all my peaks on this one equipment, you can do that and have an S equip. That's what he is doing. He is increasing the value of his equipment that are most likely probably not that value realistically to another value, which is why that ability bonus was so high. Now, to read his little monologue. Alright, I am the initial and current Bujin equip hacker. If you guys don't know, I probably won't even have a clip of it because I can't find a clip of it, but there was a clip from a stream that basically Bujin, a, what, 5-star, 6-star Bujin, the green Bujin, yes, the EX, tanked a Revival Gohan with, I think it was 2 or 3 cards destroyed on his second main ability's blue card. Bujin, a green 5 to 6-star EX, tanked that. Do you want to know why? This motherfucker! Isn't that fun? I love that. Again, you know, the whole premise is fucking so stupid. Because when it was exposed at first, the exposure of it, you know, I may have taken it as like, oh, this is fucking like, you're an asshole for doing this, you're an ass, like you really just want to ruin the game. That was to expose the whole idea. And the reason that was actually good, in hindsight now, because look at this rat! He's doing this and hoping to not get caught. But he yet boasted. I feel bad. I genuinely feel bad for this guy, because I told him I'm going to make this fucking video. I didn't even tell him, actually. He just fucking spouted everything. I was like, why the fuck would I not make this video? Like, you're just a fucking dumbass. And he started changing all his fucking shit. I got screenshots of what his fucking, Discord is and all this bullshit. So, like, I got him caught, but started changing all this shit. It was fucking hilarious, honestly. Because it's so fucking pathetic to cheat. Again, this is a mobile game. You play this shit on the train, on the bus, like, in the fucking airport. Like, get the fuck over yourself to cheat in such a fucking way where you have to just ruin other people's fucking enjoyment of the game. Like, you are fucking pathetic for doing this. Genuinely. Because this is someone that's doing it, not to expose it, but to actually benefit from the bullshit that Legends hasn't helped. By the way, didn't even finish explaining it because I was so fucking angry. So in ranked PvP, you can make it that maximum slot. In LBR friendlies, which I actually just hosted a tournament, which, that went, actually, supposedly it went, chaotic at first, but, first tournament, so what can you expect? But it went smoothly by the end of it. Everyone's getting their money, getting their prizes, whatever. I had to stop allowing equipment. Like, some units are reliant on equipment, and then because of little fuckers like this motherfucker, I had to stop allowing equipment because I wasn't sure if anyone was equipment hacking in my fucking tournament. Because in tournaments, in LBR or friendlies, whatever you want to call it, well, we did LBR friendlies, but in friendlies, you can make it to that 1,000,000%, that 3,000,000%. You can still do that. In ranked, you can't, but in friendlies, you can. So I have a whole tournament that I hosted, then I have some jackass here that I find out like 3 rounds into my tournament, oh, this still is a thing, by the way, and I'm not sure who's doing it. So I'm having, I love Super Saiyan Goku being a liability now because you can't run his equipment. His platinum equipment's very good. He kind of wants it. He kind of really needs it. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, so many people are using him. And then, you know what? I stop and say, no more equipment because I don't know who's equipment hacking because people are scum of the fucking earth and think this is a fucking real fucking, like a real thing you actually have to do in a fucking game. And people stopped using them. People just went back to movies or something. It was like, God damn it, like, you motherfuckers are just fucking sad and cringy. Ugh, man, like, it's tedious. Alright, let me read this dumbass's thing, even though he doesn't even deserve the time of day. Like, it's just annoying. It's just annoying. And I'm not going to say the server that this guy's in because I don't want the fucking owner of that server to get backlash. Like, he didn't fucking know. He even told me, like, some shit, so just people, man, people just suck sometimes. And there's a few people doing it. You saw it there. There's you see it in the bottom right there. There is a screenshot of someone else's Discord profile that's doing it as well, and they don't play as much, but they still play the game, and they're doing it. So it's scum. Okay, so let me explain how it works now. So they did make it difficult and worse than initially, but then you could go above maximum values. Give character equips who don't even achieve the requirements. For example, L3Riku Bujin, and change abilities for equips. They took it all out. So once that, everyone exposed it in the beginning, they took that part out. As of now, you can only mod equips to that specific equips maximum. Again, if it goes up to 10%, you can mod it to 10% at that point. Instead of friendlies. For some reason, this game patches basically nothing in friendlies. It still works how it used to in friendlies. This is due to friendlies having no flag system. That makes sense. PvP having a flag system, friendlies not, because it's a friendly match. Why would you have to cheat and be a degenerate and a loser in a friendly match? You tell me, Mr. I'll just say his fucking name. Fuck this guy. His Discord name is Midget Mac. Midget Mac. One word, Midget Mac. That's his name. So, you tell me. Why would you have to cheat in a friendly? You're that sad? Bored? Lonely? Depressed? Work on yourself, man. Work on yourself. So it prevents you from matching against anybody except AIs. I tried keeping them the ability to make it less sus. But the ability bonus would always be too high. Ended at 3,400 thinking that was good enough. Look, see what I mean? This is the disgusting shit. How... God, you're a fucking... I can't get over calling this guy a loser. Like, it's just such commonplace for me to call shit, like, stupid and bad. Like, this guy's just a fucking loser. It's openly! He's not even trying to, like, oh, I didn't mean to, I didn't... props to be honest, I guess. I guess. To give you any props in your fucking life. But, dude, he's openly acting like, oh, I didn't want to put it this too much or this too little, but this too much. Because he knew he's doing some scummy bullshit that's unfair, unjust, and he shouldn't be doing it. You know what the best part is? He's not going to get banned, right? I don't know anyone else that's even going to make a video on this. I fucking put this out there. He posted this full fucking novel for us. And I don't know if anyone else is going to fucking, make a video on this because equipment hacking's still a thing, but bro, this is just sad. Like, you're openly acting like you were... How do you need to do this to win in a fucking mobile game? You run Saiyans, bro. Run Saiyans. Stop running movies. Run Saiyans, alright? Like, there you go. Just do that to win in the game. Stop running this bullshit, weird shit. Because it's... I just think of the process of modding something and going through all this tedious shit, like pulling up docs and all... Like, you're doing a lot of shit to mod... When, bro, I'm just swiping left and right, and I'm beating your ass. Fun fact, I played this guy, by the way. And I even asked him, like, oh, usually people tag people when they beat, like, someone that uploads, right? And he didn't tag me. He even told me. He didn't tag me because I don't want to get myself caught. Then he fucking starts boasting in Garesh's video about it. It's like, woo! He's played multiple people, by the way. A lot of people. The worst part about him is he's done this since last season. And even this season, since the beginning of the season, he's been doing it. Like, imagine day 1 of the season, you play against someone that's equipment hacking in Dragon Ball Legends PvP. Isn't that fun? Might as well tell you all the whole thing since it's probably going to be targeted soon. Surprisingly, not a lot of people even knew this despite doing tutorials, still being on YouTube. I guess people that forgot that quick and assume it completely patched because Legends told them. Yeah, I do assume Legends is correct when they tell me things. Clearly, I am fucking wrong. But... I don't know about a whole tutorial thing. I haven't fucking seen it. I haven't fucking looked for it, because why the fuck would you even look for a tutorial? See, truly, I don't really even give a shit that tutorial's up. Because the fact that you, as an individual, and other individuals, maybe even after this video, other individuals will do it, are, like, even going through such a process to even do it isn't that the worst part? Like, sure, someone made a tutorial about it. That's equally as bad. Like, I'm not downplaying that, but how lowly are you to follow tutorial, again, of cheating in a mobile game? Like, I can't understand this in my brain, right? Because you are gaining 0, you are getting nothing. I guess you want, like, I don't know, your name to be out there, or, like, clout. I genuinely can't figure out what a person like this that cheats in such a circumstance wants from this. Maybe he just wanted to win, because again, he's like considering the ability bonus like too high, too low, blah 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 blah. Firstly, you have a fucking 5-star purple Broly. No fucking shit, your shit looks sus. What the fuck you even have him for? At least make something look realistic with that shit. So I can get a single Z ability buff at like 20-something%. Ooh, nice job. 3,500% above Garesh with full 14 stars. Yup, makes sense, right? You're a fucking dumbass. But I don't get it. And then this is another guy that's doing it. I mean, man, I don't know. I don't know. Like, there's multiple people doing it. He even said it. There's multiple people doing it. He said this guy's another one, which, I mean, he even admitted to it, so... He doesn't play PvP that often, but he plays friendlies, and again, I just hosted a whole ass fucking tournament in friendlies, and like, dude, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. And then again, just for more proof, I guess, all the equips were modded, all of them. Like, dude. And just to show you guys, I guess, because maybe you guys don't understand it without me, like, showing you guys, like, what it could mean. So basically, let me look at this equipment, right? You know what? Let me look at this one, because it has actually a max slot. So you see this slot right here, right? Basically, every single one of his equips was perfect. So if he had this equipment on, it would be 5%. He modded it to be perfect, a 5% roll. Then this one would be the max 12.5. This one would be the max 12.5, right? he would make every single equipment without changing the icon, which is probably the hardest part. Or the hardest part of deception, I guess you could say. Because if I don't see the icon of All Z+, I'm not going to be like, oh, like that guy has good equipment. No, I'm going to think, oh, he has okay equipment, that's nice. But not changing the icon, it's like, oh shit, like I didn't fucking notice. He makes everything a max percentage. Again, there's pretty nice equipment. Again, prior to this, you know, initial patch that Legend said, he could have ran this fucking equipment on Revival Gohan. Like, this could have been equipment he used on Revival Gohan. That's not a joke. Like, if this didn't get a pseudo patch, because I don't even call it a patch, by Legends, this would have been on a Revival Gohan. Imagine this on Revival Gohan, and imagine actually had the fucking last slot read. By the way, 600, 700 erasers and about 3k CC, and still don't have it read, by the way. Just FYI, that last slot has LF pull rates. That's not a joke. That last slot is LF pull rates, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I wish Legends would just learn how to fix things, because they just know how to put that band-aid, slap on a Legends pass, and call it a day, apparently. I mean, nothing we can do about it. All I can do is expose it. I hope this fucking, you know, makes something happen, but I am very doubtful. I am not that big enough to have that much of an impact, I think, but I just feel like it has to be talked about. People probably think it's patched out. I'm sure even in that Gresham, I didn't actually watch it myself. I just got the clip sent to me, or the image rather sent to me, and I'm sure he didn't even mention it. Like, oh, that's a weird ability bonus for such a low stars. Like, people probably think it's patched out again, and it's scummy to understand and do these things as if like anything is good coming from it. Like, you are just wasting your time. You're wasting players' time that are playing against you. And you're just kind of ruining a game. Like, to the guy that did this, and people are doing this still, you're just ruining a game that people want to enjoy. Like, could you go, like, touch grass, like, go outside, maybe, like, read a book? Like, I don't know. Do this in, like, I don't know. Do this in fucking Raid. Like, help us out in the Raid. I don't fucking know. But don't fucking do this in an open setting of just wasting time. If people are hosting fucking tournaments and shit, like I just fucking did, and you're doing this scummy shit, like, come on, man. Like, I can't run my Gogeta 4 because this dumbass motherfucker wants to do this equipment glitch, and, or equipment hack, I guess, and I can't run equipments on my units for a tournament because this guy's an asshole and just wants to waste my time. Like, really? What's the point in that? Do you get off on it? Do you... I don't know, man. But good thing we have the Legends Pass. I mean, it gives them a lot more equipment to hack because they have 400 more. God! Legends! Oh, man. I mean, there's just not much to say. Hope the guy gets banned, clearly. I doubt he gets banned, honestly, but there's not much else to say. I just wish more action could be taken and things could actually be patched out, not to where Legends just kind of half-asses shit. And we got to figure it all out, and once we figure it out, Legend takes about 2 or 3 months until every single person in the world is saying something about it, and that's not... That shouldn't be the case, where only the people playing your game can find the issues, and you yourself as a developer can't fix the issue. If your community points out an issue, you should be able to fix that issue like that. To have infinite values on equipment, I don't even know how they make that fucking big of a mistake. Like, how do you uncap equipment as a developer when you have everything capped so neatly and tightly in every other circumstance of the game, where you're very restricted to anything in this game? I don't get it. What do you guys think of equipment hacking being back? It's not going to get patched out soon. It's still here, especially more in friendlies, because those, you know, infinite, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million HP defense, whatever the fuck values, can still be done. In PvP, it's just you can max the values again. You could just make everything here basically red slot, red slot, red slot, and it could be a fucking A equip for all I know, and I wouldn't notice, right? Let me know what you guys think of it all. And yeah, it's pretty scummy, but You gotta have some fun in Dragon Ball Legends when you're, I guess, losing that badly. You got equipment hack, so that's life. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next one.